our longest trusted English newspaper since 1898. Now available digitally. Computer. Order the Manila Times Digital Edition. Subscribed. Get the Manila Times Digital Edition for less than 2 pesos and 50 centavos per day when you sign up for 1 year. The Manila Times, news source of choice, trusted since 1898.
Good day! Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Friday, June 17, 2022. Independent COVID-19 tracker OCTA Research has classified the National Capital Region as at moderate risk for COVID-19 infection, even as the region maintained its Alert Level 1 status until the end of the month. In a television interview on CNN Philippines on Tuesday, OCTA Research Senior Fellow Dr. Guido David said the group raised Metro Manila's risk level to moderate based on the rising average daily attack rate of 0.99, the reproduction rate of 1.56, and the test positivity rate of 3.3%. But in a statement, the Department of Health reiterated that the National Capital Region remained under low risk, noting that while the region showed a positive 2-week growth rate, its average daily attack rate is still below the required 6 cases per 100,000 population. The Philippine National Police is coordinating with the camp of President-elect Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., as well as various local government units in setting up large LED screens for his inauguration on June 30. Major General Valeriano De Leon, PNP Director for Operations, said police regional directors have started talks with the Marcos camp and LGUs to identify where the screens will be set up. The LED screens will be for the people who will not be able to physically attend Marcos' inauguration at the National Museum building in Manila, De Leon said. In the case of the inauguration of Vice President-elect Sara Duterte Carpio on June 19, De Leon said at least 6 big LED screens will also be set up in Davao City. He said the PNP expects a large number of Marcos supporters to witness his oath-taking, but the National Museum can only accommodate 1,200 people. De Leon said he is coordinating with the management of the golf course in Intramuros fronting the museum to find out if they can allow people to enter the course. The golf course can accommodate up to 10,000 people. The Private Hospitals Association of the Philippines on Thursday endorsed emergency medical expert and National Task Force Against COVID-19 Special Consultant Dr. Teodoro Teddy Herbosa as the next health secretary. In a government briefing, FAPI President Dr. Jose Rene de Grano said their endorsement is in line with the endorsements made by the Philippine Medical Association and its allied organizations. PMA President Dr. Maria Minerva Calimag and immediate past President Dr. Benito Atienza said in a previous briefing that her boss has vast experience and expertise in healthcare systems, public health, hospital administration, trauma surgery, emergency, and disaster medicine. Herbosa was also endorsed by Presidential Advisor for Entrepreneurship and Go Negosyo founder Jose Maria Joy Concepcion III, but he also backed infectious diseases expert Dr. Edsel Maurice Salvania for the post. Concepcion said that having either Herbosa or Salvania at the Department of Health will help the government keep COVID-19 under control and maintain the health system in good standing. In turn, this would allow the economy to keep on running. De Grano hopes that President-elect Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. will accept their endorsement. Topping business, the United States' current round of interest rate hikes will have a detrimental impact on the Philippines' economic indicators. This is what international and local analysts told the Manila Times on Thursday after the U.S. Federal Reserve raised its Fed funds rate target by 75 basis points to 1.5 to 1.75% on Wednesday, the largest increase since 1994, in an effort to cool the economy without triggering a recession. Besides the obvious implications for Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas' policy rate hikes, ING Bank Manila senior economist Nicolas Antonio Mapa believes the Fed's aggressive tightening will likely translate to widespread United States dollar gain in the near future. In sports, the National Esports Organization under the Philippine Olympic Committee expressed optimism that there will come a time when esports will be included in collegiate leagues such as the University Athletics Association of the Philippines and the National Collegiate Athletic Association. Speaking at the Manila Times Esports Forum on Tuesday, Philippine Esports Organization Interim Executive Director Marlon Marcelo noted that he knows for a fact that some schools such as De La Salle University already have esports clubs and organizations. He said this will all depend on the insistence of the UAAP and the NCAA that esports can actually become a legitimate sport. Stephen Cuinhieng and Ruben Torres are today's front page columnists. Cuinhieng discusses the ideology and reality of inflation, food prices, and security, while Torres continues discussing on gun laws in the United States. Today's editorial discusses the confusing government methods on the use of e-bikes. Read a full version on the paper's opinion section or listen to the Voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and keep up with the Times. On behalf of the Manila Times, this is Arik John Sico reporting. Have a safe Friday ahead.